Well, I don't know, maybe after the 25th or the 30th or that around that time, I knew that, you know, the rate was pretty good, so they could get it. So try and see whether I can control things. I mean, halfway point, 20 overs, they were around 120, 130. Still, we were okay. But what we didn't take was wickets to try and control the game today. So that was just one of those days, you know, it just didn't go our way. They batted really well. You have to give a lot of credit, you know, top class batting.
Mahela, the spin has given the Indians tickets to at least fly to Brisbane and wait for your game. But you still have a game against Australia that will decide?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we've put ourselves in a situation that, you know, it's in our control. So if we're hungry enough to play in the finals, we should beat Australia. Simple as that. So we'll try and do that.
What lessons have you learned from this match going into the next one?
Well, not a lot. I mean, when you score 320 and then, you know, they chase it down and get it, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't think there were lessons learned. I think, you know, the bowlers probably be a bit disappointed for the first time in this entire tournament. I think this is the first time they just probably, you know, went away. Wicket was fantastic. It was tough. You know, there wasn't much in it. So both sides struggled with the bowling. We just have to keep our heads high, show a bit of character on Friday, and, you know, come back strongly. Simple as that.
Yesterday you said that you were thinking that, you know, perhaps you've peaked at the right time, your team, through the tournament. Now today you are in a position where India was last night. Like now you have a crunch game, like, you know.
Yeah, it's good. It's like I said, it's good for us. I mean, it's in our control. We are not waiting for somebody else to do any favors for us. So, like I said, we're still playing good cricket. We haven't given, you know, we haven't been bowled out for lesser runs and all that. We've maintained certain standards. We've kept to that. You need that when you're playing against two top teams. So, but unfortunately today wasn't our day. I think, you know, they came, you know, the mind frame, everything was there. They had the license to play. They batted really well. So, well done to them. And we just need to move on to Friday. And
you'd say the small ground also helped them, you know, play T20, 2020 twice over.
Small total or small? Only one side was short, the other side, yeah, I mean, you can say that, but still, I mean, it's still you have to hit them, and they did that. And like I said, you know, we did a lot of good things in this game, except for, you know, bowling maybe 20 overs of bad stuff. Other than that, you know, we had a very good game today. So yeah, I mean, that's how it goes.
Did you time you go and analyze the bowlers' effort today? Or do we just consider one of those days and not tell them anything?
I think just one of those days. I think, you know, when they bowled 6 good matches and, you know, controlled everything. And they probably bowled pretty well, but they were up against some good quality batting as well. So that's how it goes. I mean, the wicket probably didn't help much. It was a good wicket. And I don't think we need to analyze too much. You know, we're playing Australia. For one thing, you know, it's not India, so it's a different unit altogether. Playing at MCG, it's a different surface, so we just need to concentrate and see what we can do there and adjust ourselves and give our best shot.
As a captain on the field, is it one of the rare helpless experiences?
I mean, I've had quite a bit of those in my career, so it's not just the first time. Especially when, you know, Gilly went berserk in Barbados not so long ago in a big final for us. So that happens. And when you get players in caliber, you know, when they're in that zone, it's tough to stop them. And everything it hits, you know, it either lands in gaps or clears the rope. So we just have to keep fighting, simple as that. I thought the boys did that, but not good enough today. And that's how it is.
It's a different stage. It was World Cup final, this was this. But would you, like, quality-wise, would you say it's somewhere there?
No, I think, you know, I've come across quite a few good knocks in my time, and opposition batsmen, and definitely Virat was there and thereabouts, definitely. But, you know, just the way he handled himself, you know, took risk and, you know, controlled the innings. Batted beautifully. I think can't take anything away from that. And like I said, you know, today wasn't our day. They played really good cricket, especially with the bat.
How confident are you that you can beat Australia and make fun?
Pretty confident. I think, you know, we've beaten them twice now in this tournament. But It's not going to be easy. We know that. But like I said, it's in our control. If we are hungry enough to be in that final, we'll turn up and do the job. Simple as that.